Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome along to Canterbury Softball TV on day one of Jeffries Cup South Island Provincial Championships, coming to you from Diamond 1 at Mizuno Ball Park. The Blues are making their way to the Diamond, so no better time than to introduce our teams for this fixture. Canterbury won the toss and have opted to have a hit. So we'll see the Southland defensive lineup taking the Diamond first. We've got Ben Simon pitching to Braden Heslip, Tikanu Tahuia at first, Caleb Parsons at second, Tim Campbell at third, Cayman Smith at short, Jimmy Affleck in left field, Scott Sinclair in centre field, and Kean Johnson in right field. Umpires for this afternoon, folks. We have Dave Fortin behind the plate, Sam Meikle at first, Ross Emerson at third, and our official scorer for this afternoon is the lovely Linley Dove. Leading off for the defending champion Canterbury Red Sox team, we have Jack Niehoff-Bates, followed by Josh Gladding, and at the gate, Josh Harbrow. Bit of a breeze around here at the ballpark at the moment, which is providing a little bit of relief in what's been a pretty scorching day. But all things considered, pretty great conditions for softball. Red Sox are just coming off the back of a double header. They beat South Canterbury 5-1 in the 2 o'clock game. Also had a win over Nelson in the opening round this morning, 8 runs to 7, so they were really pushed there. Southland, this is also their third game of the day. They went down to Otago Whatukura 9 runs to 2 in their opening game, but came back with a 6-5 win over Nelson. However, back to the game at hand, Canterbury Red Sox versus Southland, repeat of the 2020 final. Jack Niehoff-Bates with bat in hand. Ball one. Ball two. A batter's count here with 3 balls. Ben Simon comes back with 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Solid contact there by Niehoff-Bates, but no trouble for Jimmy Affleck in left field. 1 down. Pitch count evens up here, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Josh Gladden goes chasing there, having a swing at that up and out pitch. Not able to connect, so 2 down. Up to the plate, Josh Harbrow. And Harbrow grounds out to Tim Campbell at third base, who provides the assist across to Takanu Te Huia for the third out of the top of the opening innings. Introducing the defensive lineup for the Canterbury Red Sox this afternoon. We have Quinn Wickens-Jenkins on the mound, pitching to Josh Lubieski. Tyrone Bardarillo at first, Caleb Stewart at second, Jack Niehoff-Bates at third, Josh Harbrow at short, Bailey Hamilton in left field, Leon Lum in centre field, and Josh Gladding in right field. Leading off for Southland, we have shortstop Cayman Smith, Scott Sinclair on deck, and Tim Campbell at the gate. Ball 1. One and one. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch count evens up, 2 and 2. And just caught the outside edge there. A nice spot, nice take there by Quinn Wickens-Jenkins and Josh Lubieski for the first out of the inning. And a great shot there by Scott Sinclair, sending that one deep into centre field. Leon Lum getting glove to it, but not quite able to control it. So Scott Sinclair with the stand-up double. And brings Tim Campbell to the plate. Foul ball as Tim Campbell pulls that one down third base line. More solid contact there, putting it one high up into centre field. No problems on this one for Leon Lum. Scott Sinclair advancing on the fly ball there.
Yep.
Contact on the check swing there for batter Tikanu Tehuia for strike one. And Southland are on the board, folks. TK picks up the RBI as Scott Sinclair scores.
No, have you got a claim number or a policy number? Yep. Okay, no worries.
Braden Heslip is our batter now. Ball 1, the count on him. And a swing and a miss sees Braden Heslip strike out for the third out of the inning. However, not before Southland secure the first run of the ball game. After one innings complete, they lead 1-0. Right.
I might not have to go, but I have to at least bring him back. Yeah. This one's a bit more serious than the last one.
One ball, 2 strikes on batter Tyrone Barbarillo here. Solid contact there, but a nice play there. Nicely executed by Caleb Parsons with the assist across to first for the first out of the inning. Caleb Parsons, in fact, a pickup player from Canterbury, from the Canterbury region, playing for Southland this weekend, one of 2. We've got Bailey Hamilton at the plate now. Strike 1. And a hard hit ball there by Bailey Hamilton sends that to shortstop, and nice aggressive base running there too. Never in doubt for Hamilton that he was taking second base there.
Yeah, Mia's on the way in.
A nice A nice demonstration for any young ballers tuning in.
No, that's okay.
When we talk about hungry base running, that's what we mean.
I'm on call. Yeah.
Strike one on batter Josh Lubieski now. And Lubie gets hold of that outside pitch, sending it off field. The cut gets missed there, but I don't know that that would have made any real material difference. Bailey Hamilton coming home on the hit. Josh Lubieski safe at 2.
Come on, let's go, Cody. Got this four. Good eye, Nick. Good eye.
Two balls, one strike, is it?
Yes.
Are you Scotland going? Next year, because
Batters count here, 3 balls, 1 strike for Quinn Jenkins-Wickens. And a good at-bat there for Jenkins-Wickens as he picks the base on balls. Count opens with a strike on second baseman Caleb Stewart. Ball 1, strike 1. And double play executed there by Southland as Caleb Stewart flies out to right field. Quinn Jenkins-Wickens getting caught as the second out there to close out the innings. Not before, however, the Canterbury Red Sox equalise 1 run apiece as we head into the bottom of the second. And we're heading into the bottom of the second now, folks. Kean Johnson in the batter's box. Caleb Parsons on deck. And at the gate for Southland, Jimmy Affleck. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kean Johnson grounds out to Josh Harbrow at short for the first out of the inning. Caleb Parsons at the plate. Dead ball. Strike 2. Similar spot, but didn't quite make the grade that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Parsons grounds out to Caleb Stewart.
Need some weight bags.
For the second out of the inning. Up to the plate, Jimmy Affleck. From Dunedin. And a nice job there by Jimmy Affleck with the wee Texas leaguer into shallow left field. Outfielders love those ones, I hear.
Yeah, oh, that's their favourite. Muttering and cursing signal.
So with the runner on 1, we've got Ben Simon at the plate. Strike 1 the call. Strike 2. Pitch count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ben Simon. No, it's okay. Thank you. Solid contact there by Simon, sends it to shallow centre field. No trouble for shortstop Josh Harbrow to gather in nicely there for the 3rd out of the inning. So Jimmy Affleck's left stranded at first after the Texas Leaguer. Southland's only hit for that innings. So 2 innings complete, folks. Score remains 1 run apiece. We're back to the top of the 3rd innings, folks. Canterbury Red Sox with bat in hand. Sting of the tail, Leon Lum in his first plate appearance for the game. Leon is one of 8 debutants picking up their first cap for the Canterbury Red Sox today. Two balls, 1 strike on batter Leon Lum. Fouls that one back to even up the pitch count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Solid contact there by Lum. And Leon Lum with the automatic. And the crowd are loving it. Great shot there by Lum. Gives Canterbury Red Sox the go-ahead run. Some hits you just know coming off the bat. I don't know how your audio was on that, but certainly sounded like solid contact that was never in doubt of going over. Up to the plate now, top of the order, Jack Niehoff Bates. Bates puts that one down third base line. Tim Campbell with the assist across to Te Huia for the first out. Up to the plate, Josh Gladding. Gladding sends that one into foul territory for strike one. And Gladding finds the hole there. Nicely placed hit in between centre and right field. Picking up his first hit of the ball game. Up to the plate now, Josh Harbrow. Solid contact there by Harbrow. Slices that one through shortstop. Good aggressive base running there by Gladding. Rounds to 3. So dangerous position here from the Canterbury Red Sox. Runners on 2 and 3. Tyrone Barterillo in the batter's box. Barterillo flies up. But an effective sacrifice fly nonetheless. It was a bit of a squirrely one actually. It looked like it might head into foul territory. Of course it didn't. And Southland shortstop did well to stay under that one. So Barterillo flies out for the second out of the innings, but makes it a sacrifice with Josh Gladding crossing home plate. And Bailey Hamilton picks up his second hit of the ball game and bats in Josh Harbrow. Josh Lubieski now at the plate. Sends that one high up into the infield. Taken by the glove of Tahuya for the third out of the inning. So Red Sox score 3 runs that innings. Score now 4 runs to 1. Welcome back, folks, as we're heading into the bottom of the third innings. And day one action at Jeffries Cup South Island Men's Provincial Championships. In the repeat game of last year's final, the Canterbury Red Sox taking on Southland. We've had one defensive change for...
We have a spare ball. So one's still over there, fans over there.
One defensive change in the Canterbury Red Sox lineup, with another debutant, Lopeti Sumner, entering the ball game. He relieves Josh Gladding in right field. Cayman Smith is our batter, folks. With one strike and 2 balls the count. Sorry, I lost my way there. Ball outside. 3-1. Nice. And a nice at bat there by lead-off batter Cayman Smith, picking the base on balls. Scott Sinclair now up to bat for Southland, picked up a 2-base hit in his first at bat. Strike one. Scott Sinclair sends that bunt into foul territory. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Pitch count evens up, 2-2.
Do you want ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you want ice cream?
I'll have a tropical.
Okay, a trumpet there for you, juice.
No.
A trumpet, I'll give you a chocolate one. There's chocolate, boysenberry, banoffee pie.
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
Sinclair protecting the plate well here, fouling that one off. Dead ball. And a swing and a miss sees Sinclair strike out for the first out of the inning. Still got a runner at 1 with Cayman Smith. Now we have Tim Campbell at the plate. Tim Campbell flew out to centre field in his first at bat. And Campbell safe on one, sliding that one down through third base there. Sees Cayman Smith advance round to second. Swing and a miss on better Tikanu Te Huia for strike one. No advance for the runners there, as we see a bit more of a controlled swing with a shortened handle there for Tikanu Te Huia. Leon Lum taking the fly ball in centre field there. So we've got two down, runners on 1 and 2, up to the plate, Braden Heslip. Strike one. Strike two. Did he go ask plate umpire Dave Fortin? No, the response from first base umpire Sam Meikle. So ball one, strike two. On batter Braden Heslip. Nerves of steel letting that one go, but pitch count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice at bat here by Braden Heslip. It's really sticking around after that early lead by Quinn Jenkins-Wickens. Full up now with 3 balls, 2 strikes. And picks the base on balls for his efforts. And we see 2 down catcher rule, or courtesy runner rule, come into effect with Tikanu Te Huia relieving Braden Heslip at first base. So with loaded bases and 2 down, we've got Kean Johnson at the plate. In fact, Kean may in fact be another pickup player from Canterbury, I believe, playing reserve grade softball for the Rolleston club. Strike one? 1-1 is it? Strike two there as Johnson gets a foul tip on. Two balls, two strikes. Johnson makes contact. That grounds out to Josh Harbrow for the third out of the inning. So certainly looked more threatening that inning, Southland, with having loaded the bases. However, 3 runners left stranded on this occasion. Three innings complete. Canterbury Red Sox lead 4-1. Welcome back to the fourth innings, folks. We're in the top. Canterbury Red Sox with the sticks in hand. Quinn Wickens-Jenkins opening the action for the fourth innings in quite nice fashion too, might I add. Beautiful hit there. Out to left field. Jenkins-Wickens stand-up double. Drew Delatour at the plate now, another of our debutants on display for the Red Sox this weekend. Kind of cool to have a debutant at the plate with Dad in the first base coach's box with Paul Delatour, of course a long-time Canterbury Red Sox representative himself. One ball, two strikes on Delatour. Pitch count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. I don't think those people on the viewing deck were actually watching the game. Drew fouls that one up into the grandstand. More solid contact this time round, but still sends that into foul territory. But protecting the zone well. That was another one back. And puts this one into fair territory, however sends it straight to Caleb Parsons at second base. Quinn Jenkins-Wickens advances on the fielder's choice.
Told me to ring you.
There, so runner on 3, 1 down, Leon Lum to the plate. More solid contact there by Leon Lum. Picks up the outfield single in his second hit of the ball game and picks himself up an RBI for his troubles. Canterbury Red Sox leading now 5 runs to 1. Up to the plate, top of the order, Jack Niehoff-Bates. And we see an offensive change for Southland. Number 33 in for 37 out. So we see Josh Richardson enter the ball game, relieving Ben Simon on the mound. If I'm not mistaken, both of these players relatively young. I know that they came through the Southern Pride under 17 team in the last few seasons. And our batter in the box is top of the order, Jack Niehoff-Bates. Called strike there for strike 1. Lum advancing to second on the pass ball. Had to confer with my scorer on that one. I never was a good judge of wild pitches versus pass balls versus whatever other option. However, that foul ball has ended up about halfway down softball lane. That might just land in fair territory, and it has, about a foot inside the foul ball line. Leon Lum is moving, coming home. And a great shot there by Jack Niehoff-Bates with the stand-up triple. Nice piece. Up to the plate now we have Lopeti Sumner in his first plate appearance of the ball game. Yet another debutant. It's exciting actually. Exciting to see so many new caps for the Canterbury Red Sox. Certainly bodes well for the future. And certainly makes for great games across the board. One ball, two strikes on Sumner. And Sumner picks up a hit with the ground ball to left field. Bats in Bates. It's a tongue twister. Josh Harbrow is now our batter. More solid contact here from the Red Sox lineup. They've well and truly hit their straps now. Lopeti Sumner coming all the way. Josh Harbrow picks up his second two-base hit of the ball game. Batting in Lopeti Sumner for the Red Sox 8th run. So Red Sox home team just starting to pull away a bit now, really stringing some hits together and certainly looking strong offensively. Tyrone Bardarillo to the plate now. Two balls on Bardarillo. Batters count here with 3 balls. And a 2-shot home run from Tyrone Bardarillo. Beautiful shot there. Second home run on this diamond today, I hear. Nice strong innings here by the Canterbury Red Sox. We're seeing another offensive change for the Canterbury Red Sox here as coach Carl Gould really utilises his bench.
Change for Canterbury, 7 out, 18 is coming in.
Thanks, Dave. So we see Bailey Hamilton take a seat and debutant Cortia Holmes-Hurst stepping up to the plate for his first appearance of the ball game. Another second generation Red Sox player. His father Matt was a Red Sox member for many, many years. So very cool to see the next wave coming through. Richardson opens with a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And a swing and a miss there. Sees Cortia strike out in his first plate appearance of the ball game. You did see a perceptible shift with his hands there though, shortening up his hand a little bit to control the, or in an attempt to protect that strike zone. So the thinking's there. Not quite paying off on this occasion. So two down. And we have Josh Lubieski at the plate. And picks up a hit for himself. Second of the ball game, safe hit to left field.
Change for Canterbury, number 4 is coming out, 11 is coming in.
Thank you. Another offensive change for the Canterbury Red Sox. Quinn Jenkins-Wickens out. Number 11, Harrison Bruns-Croy comes in. And you guessed it, another debutant rather. Ball one. Solid contact, but sends that one high up into the infield. And that gets away from third baseman Tim Campbell. Cortea Holmeshurst, courtesy runner on board for Josh Lubieski, takes advantage of that and scampers round to third base. So runners on the corners. With Drew Delatour at the plate. Strike one. Nice grab there by Braden Heslip behind the plates. Nice spot there by Richardson. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch count evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch count fills up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And through the zone with strike 3 sees Drew Delatour strike out for the third out of the inning, leaving 2 runners on base. However, not before the Red Sox add to their run tally, now leading 10 runs to 1 as we head into the bottom of the 4th. We're back in the bottom of the fourth innings, folks. Canterbury Red Sox lead over Southland 10 runs to 1. Big innings for the Red Sox in the top of the fourth, adding 6 runs to their tally. We see a change in pitching staff. Of course, Bruns Croy was entered into the ball game for a hit in the bottom of the last innings, so he relieves Quinn on the mound as well. Caleb Parsons flies out to left field for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Jimmy Affleck. Had a safe hit in his first turn at bat. Strike one the count.
Not through that punch thing.
Ball one, strike two. And a swing and a miss sees Jimmy Affleck striking out for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Josh Richardson. On deck, top of the order, Cayman Smith. One ball, two strikes. On batter Josh Richardson in his first plate appearance of the game. Contact there, sends it high, but in foul territory. Gathered by Josh Lubieski for the third out of the inning. 4 innings complete, Canterbury Red Sox lead 10 runs to 1. And we're back in the 5th innings, folks. Canterbury Red Sox with bat in hand. Leon Lum at the plate. Solid contact in his on that first pitch, but sent that into foul territory. Fouling this one up and off again. Just clears the grandstand. 2 strikes the count. Leon has picked up an automatic over centre field fence and a single to left field so far in this game from 2 plate appearances. So certainly in great form. Fouls that one off. Count remains at 2 strikes. Bit of assistance here retrieving the foul balls, and for anybody familiar with the ball return shoot here on Diamond 1 at Mizuno, we just had a little helper that was on the very top of his tippy toes to get that in the top of the chute. Ball 1, strike 2. Lum continuing to protect that zone, fouling yet another one off. Nice reach there by Campbell at third base to collect the ground ball from Leon Lum, which sees him ground out for the first out of the inning. A bit reminiscent of a Josh Harbrow field there with the Go-Go Gadget arms. Very nicely collected by Campbell. Bates with the hit to centre field. Scott Sinclair not having to move too far to grab that one. 2 down. Up to the plate now, Lopeti Sumner. In his second plate appearance of the ball game, picked up a safe hit to left field in his first plate appearance. Strike 2 on Sumner. And a swing and a miss there sees Lopeti strike out. So as we head into the bottom of the 5th, score remains 10 runs to 1. So this, folks, the 4 p.m. time slot is the last time slot for the day. Round robin continues at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning with the Canterbury Red Sox taking on Otago Whatukura on Diamond 1 and Southland playing South Canterbury on Diamond 3. The 11 o'clock time slot will see Nelson taking on South Canterbury in the final round robin game, and the final will follow at 1 p.m. Just a reminder, we also have the Jubilee Cup Women's South Island Provincial Championships underway. They are playing on Diamond 2 throughout. You'll see that they are also being streamed. They play a double round robin this weekend, and that continues again also at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow, culminating in the final at 1 p.m. However, back to the action at hand. We are in the bottom of the 5th innings in this Jeffries Cup fixture between the Canterbury Red Sox and Southland. Cayman Smith is our batter and does well to force the blooper there. Sends that one down Down the left field line. Jack Bates gets a glove to it, so does Josh Harbrow. But no play made. So, Cayman Smith safe at 1.
Southland 35 coming out. 53 coming in.
Thank you. And we see Scott Sinclair take a seat for Southland. And Jacob Neal step up to the plate. Bit of local support from the grandstands coming out for Jacob Neal as another of the Canterbury-based pickup players on Southland's roster today. Nice, solid contact up the middle. And beats the throw too. Looked like a double play on the cards. Josh Harbrow taking that lead runner with ease. And certainly a sharp ball transfer, but Neil doing well to beat the throw out there. Fly ball, hey! And there's the, I nearly spoke too soon, folks. Drew Delatour covering a lot of ground to get the fly ball off the bat of Tim Campbell there. So nice out there. Almost executed the second phase play with the double. However, it seems that Butterillo's foot did just come off the base a bit. So Jacob Neal managed to scamper back in time. Wow, no, not scamper back in time. He's safe on the technicality with Butterillo's foot coming off the base. But nice plays all round and certainly good softball to watch. Is that it, LJ?
It's now, 10-1. Yeah, 10-1.
And Kanu Te Huia flies out.
Oh, not to 6, to 3.
To Butterillo at first base for the third out of the inning. Final score, folks, 10 runs to 1, called in 5 innings. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, play resumes at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Dale. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Dave. Diamond 1 sees Canterbury Red Sox taking on Otago Whatukura, and Diamond 2 sees Canterbury Red Hawks playing Otago Mare Kura. So, hope to see you then, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Have a pleasant evening.